Hey guys, this is Pit Obsessive, and this is like my third attempt doing this because the first recording didn't have my sound, my voice, and the sound. My capture card decided to get unplugged, so we're not off to a good start. But let's hopefully this time. So this is a video I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I've just never had the chance. And I'm quite sick with flu right now, but I need to make this video before I keep putting it off and putting it off. So, we're here to talk about Warriors Orochi 4. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. This is my opinion, so if you don't attack me for it, I would like to see your opinions in the comments. I just don't... It's an opinion, so... And people don't really understand the word opinion, but... feel free to leave yours in the comments below, but this is mine. This is what I think. So, we were all excited when we saw the trailer to Warriors Orochi 4, weren't we? I was the aspect, the prospect of having the god form UAG, and oh my god, I would have loved that. I kept hoping and praying. So, rolls around to before the game's release. Kessen got gifted the game early by a Koei Tecmo manager. We received it, well, he put it on my PS4 because he was around mine at the time. So, but, we thought, let's support Koei. I paid £70 for the game. I'm not lying. I paid £70. Paid £50 for the game, and about £20 for the Season Pass. So, fair enough. We paid to support Koei. So, technically, we didn't get it for free. So, let's start off. Let's just go right to the end of story mode. Finish the story. Now, the story to me... I felt like so many characters were left out. It was all about the god forms and the gods. I mean, I get it. You're putting gods in a game. You need to show them off. But you ignored, everyone else. And for someone whose favourite characters are not popular, it really sucks. Because the most popular characters and the poster boys, like Yukimura, Xiaoyun, got the god forms. Naotora, Nobunaga, Mitsunari. I can't think off the top of my head who else got one. I'm surprised Dio Chang didn't get one, actually. That's a huge surprise, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad. Let's not do... Lubu, yeah, Lubu. Lubu got one. These popular characters got these god forms. So the story was all focused on them. What about everyone else? They're working just as hard. My god. So it rolls around. They did this these side stories, let's put it that way. Side stories. Now the side stories, let's have a look. If I can remember, yeah, side story. These were all about, this was trying to include the characters. This was them trying and attempting. Yeah. This was these attempting to include them, but it didn't work for me. See, this one was about Yuejin and Naomasa, for example. It didn't work with me, though. Didn't trick me. So we finished all of them. We even got the unique weapons. Now, this is the problem I have with the unique weapons. Let's go on. They're exactly the same. They just copied and pasted the design and added a purple background to say it was unique. Really? Like I say, doesn't work with me. You can't have a copy of something and call it unique. The skills, Kessen did that. He put everything on. So you can break the game. And you break the game is easy. I watched Kessen do level 10 character run on the hardest difficulty. Smashed it. With the so-called unique weapons not even upgraded. I'm mind blown at how easy this game is. It's literally piss easy. The platinum was piss easy. Everything is piss easy about this game. A lot of people say this game is easy. And I agree. I do agree, it's so easy. My god. I like a challenge. I don't want to just run through the map because I broke the game. I added some skills to it. The weapons. It's not fair. So we covered the story basically, and the weapons. Now the DLC. The DLC was a huge waste of money. As if the game wasn't bad enough. I got a few horses and a few DLC stories which I didn't even do. You can look, I didn't even do them. Because that's what I got with my money. I got 5 stages. Some horses. Well, 2 horses. And a couple mounts, let's say. And then they had the cheek to add more DLC. Not included in the season pass. But one of these DLCs included the hex mark. I'm sorry, but if I recall, that horse has been free my entire life. Why should I pay for it? This is what I mean, why wasn't it included? I bought the season pass. Shouldn't I be entitled to all of this DLC? I have a big problem with the money on this game. I think that's probably my biggest problem. Because why is Orochi 4 Ultimate got announced? Nobody was surprised, let's be honest. Even the expansion for that. I paid £70, bear in mind, and I have to pay about another 50. And for what? 3 reused characters, 2 new gods that can break the game. The game's too easy. What's the point of adding characters? It's just, there's no point. If they're just gonna smash the game, it's boring. And what else are they adding? Oh, they're changing this menu to look more like the Warriors Orochi 3 one. And I have to pay £50 for that. I don't fucking think so. I will keep my money and go buy a game more worth. Even Medieval is out later in the month. Medieval Remaster. And that game is only costing me 25 quid. Hello? Koei. Unless you do something that includes the characters for me, make the game harder, then I'll pay the £50. How's that? I'm sorry, but I can't be arsed talking about this game, and I don't want it on my screen. I'm going to uninstall the bloody thing. So, see you when I see you.